but we're here. Hopefully, y'all are on here with us. Hey, everyone, it's Tracy from Mindless Crafting. And Bill, I am not going to lie, y'all. I was out in the yard, working in the yard, and the time caught up to me
Inspired
very
by Bonnie
quickly.
Glover.
Look at this right here. Look at this. Okay. Inspired by who?
Bonnie Glover. Remember, she lived in her yard. She came and changed everything.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. Got a little morning sunshine in. Felt kind of great, living and breathing here. That's always a good thing. Hey, I'm glad y'all waited on me a little bit there, because I had to just hop in the shower. I was a sweaty mess. But doing yard work at 62 is just a little bit different, okay? Just slightly. I'm not going to, just slightly different on the joints, okay? When you're working in the yard. I used to be able to work in the yard for hours. Now I have to just take it in spurts. So let's see. Ava Lee posted some pictures in the group. Ava Lee, I enjoyed those pictures. That looked so fun.
Ava Lee.
Beautiful, beautiful scenery.
If if Warren Wolf wasn't a world class musician, I would have thought he was an NFL linebacker. Okay.
Ava Lee says she's on her deck enjoying the birds singing. Isn't that nice, Ava Lee? Just to be able to enjoy like the smaller things. It's not usually the large things. It's the little things, and those add up to bigger things. And things like that are free. They're priceless, but they're free. Going for a walk, priceless. Picking the roses, clipping the roses from your rose garden or your rose hedges. My mother has a ton of roses in her yard. Oh, she said he lifts weights every day.
He looks like it too, okay? He may have muscles in his fingers, okay?
Hey, Lily McGee. Lily, we got your package. What a blessed, beautiful day to be joining our family with a hot cup of tea. I got mine, Lily. I got my tea. Got my green tea.
I need to get mine. It's peppermint.
I have to do at least one a day. Ava Lee said he keeps his arms ready for the vibes.
The vibraphone.
Gay 10 said, I was watching the replay and I didn't understand what happened in the other live stream. You didn't see my comment when you went on. Huh. Not sure, Gay 10. But you're here right now in the right live stream.
Okay, I'll open it up eventually soon. Lily says, Bill, the blue book is preloaded for you.
Wow.
So you're removing all excuses, huh, Lily?
Lily said, I'm giving you all the tools. So some of these were sent to me, but some of them are just some scraps that have been around. So I'm going to start. I'm going to use this right here to make embellishments. I'm challenging myself, y'all. So let's go ahead and start this.
Kitty bang.
Okay, I may need a few of the some of my other little things that I could add to them, but for the most part, I really want to just focus on just using this. What's in this scrap pile here? Let's see what we got here. Let me get some words. Get a few words.
Kamado.
Oh my goodness, Kamato's here.
Kristen.
Haven't seen you in a minute. So I got a couple of words. So we're going to start putting some of these together because you know I've been wanting to use up my scraps. And so it is an ongoing process.
Thanks, KTN. I did forget the thumbs up. Sarah Slager says, oh boy, my favorite kind of crafting, sitting down to a bunch of scraps and making something beautiful.
I'm making something out of these, y'all. Who knows what it will be, right? But at the end of the day, it's going to be something.
Look at Carolyn's Crafty Corner.
Hey, Carolyn.
Carolyn says, hello, everyone. Scraps. Who doesn't have a craft room full of scraps?
Who doesn't have it? And this seems like it's been ongoing. I'm like, y'all going to be tired of Tracey and her scraps.
I'll tell you who doesn't have it. The person who doesn't have a craft room.
Well, there you go.
Yet. Put that in there.
Oh, we missed you too, Kitty May. She said crafting had to take a back seat for now. Yeah, sometimes it's like that.
D.A. She says it's a good day for scraps.
Yep. It is a good day to be scrapping. So if y'all see me doing stuff here, you're going to be like, why on earth would she glue that on that? Just because. So I've got a little bit of everything in here. Someone made this for me. And I thought it was so cute. Look at that. I'm going to add something to this.
Even Dinah Christine is here.
We got a lot of people on here today. Because we are family.
Cindy W. says, hi from northeastern Kansas. So behind on crafting.
How are you?
Even Allison Deptford is here.
I'm so glad you're here. Allison, how's that beautiful home of yours?
She's in retirement.
Have you been decorating? Well, retiring means come on and hang out with Mindless Crafting.
Cecilia, Norma Watson.
Allison over there decorating her beautiful home. Oh, let me show y'all something that I did when we got off the screen the other day, right? When we stopped the live the other day, this is what I worked on later. Now, y'all may remember some of these little doodads. So it's always nice when you can like create them separately and then pull them all together. So I just thought I'd do something like this. You've been saving all your scraps for the next scrapathon?
Well, check this out.
Well, guess what? We're getting ready to have one. We're gonna schedule one. We'll at least get it on the schedule because I heard y'all when we got off the last live. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about us. Y'all are not gonna be talking about us. Talking about Tracey and Bill, they not doing no scrapathon. I was telling Bill, I was like, Bill, we got to get one on the schedule. So yeah, we've been having, just dealing with life stuff. Life is just lifing. I'm going to take this off of here. I could use that piece for another piece, right?
Allison Deptford says, I used a bunch of scraps making envelope books for my Girl Scout friends. We just celebrated 45 years of friendship.
How nice is that? How nice is that?
Still visiting family in Washington State.
Oh, wow.
Sarah Slagle says, why moments like this is so precious? It's because it shows that you don't need fancy new stuff. It makes it more accessible to every crafter. It makes my heart happy.
Yes. Yes.
And of course, Norma Watson is ecstatic for Scrapathon.
I think it'll be fun. We'll probably schedule it like a little bit later in the afternoon. I know we usually do like 11 o'clock, but we may Or is it 10 o'clock? We may end up doing a little bit later in the afternoon.
The day 10 is asking the $1,000,000 question. How is Ariel?
She's doing good. She's healing up. She's actually on her way to on vacation. Okay. Has a girl trip planned. Her and her friends. So that was one of her trips. I felt like she just got back from Jamaica.
She did.
She was in Jamaica, I think in May, and she is en route to her next vacation destination. So I've been texting with her on top of everything, you know. So she left at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning for her next vacation destination. Yep, she's in flight. So y'all send prayers for safe travels for my baby.
Lindaville.
And then I'm going to, you know what? I was on the phone with a video call with both my daughters, right? So they called me. Ariel's like right here, but she felt like she needed to be on the call too. All three of us. And I just thought it was just such a wonderful moment to just be on the phone with them and just like my daughters are grown, you know, like grown. And just the conversation is just so different now that they're grown folks. You know, Chelsea's redecorating and, you know, just life in general. And she's been wanting me I told y'all she's been wanting me to come to DC. So, yep, I'm coming to DC. And then Ariel's like, you're not leaving me, Mom. I'm coming too. I'm like, you know what? You're 28 years old following your mama. So the three of us, it'll kind of be a mom and daughters kind of get together before Chelsea leaves for, her and Manny are going to be leaving for Japan in October. So I'll be going to DC to visit her just for a little bit. See how she's doing, you know. I don't think I have seen him since the wedding, right? Chelsea came home. Did she?
I think
she
she
came
came
in February.
here.
She came home. I hadn't seen Manny since
For a while.
but she's been asking me to come. She was like, Mom, she's been asking me for weeks. She was like, Mom, come. I'll get you a ticket. Just tell me when. I was like, in that case. So yeah, we were on the phone for about 2 hours, the three of us, video call. Meanwhile, Ariel's in the house and we're doing a video call. all three of us. So Ariel's coming too.
Norma says, how are you going to survive without Tracey, Bill?
Let me tell you how he's going to
I
survive.
have the dogs.
Let me tell you how he's going to... it's how are the dogs going to survive without me? It's
That's
not how
the real question.
Bill's going to have a ton of junk food that week, right? He gets to eat whatever he's going to try and eat whatever he wants. And he's going to try to watch
such a thing?
He's going to probably binge watch some kind of series.
I will be here crying rivers of tears. I'll put on my favorite song when I'll be like, she's gone. Oh, my. Norma talking about, Bill, you better not eat junk.
Y'all better watch him, okay? Watch him while I'm gone because this man be trying to sneak stuff in the house. He don't think I'm watching him.
Cecilia Spencer said, Trace, I talk to my son via video chat every Sunday, and when my daughter returns to school in a couple of weeks, she will join the video chats. They will always be my baby.
I know. You know, Chelsea, to Ariel, I still can't believe she's 28. Chelsea's 32. And you know what? They're nice people. Like, you can't, you know, like, if they weren't nice, it'll be different. But they're just nice people. And I remember I said to Chelsea, and just jokingly, I was like, I failed you as a mother. You know, I was just joking when she said, Mom, you know what? You were like the best mom ever. And that just in itself is like a huge compliment, because most of the time as a parent, I wish we could have enjoyed certain moments a lot more, you know, like sometimes you're so tired from the working, and I remember Chelsea asked me, Mom, what would you have changed about, you know, like us growing up? And I told her I wish I would have been able to do more with y'all. And she was like, but we were always on the go. We went on vacations. We were in, she had to tell me, we were on vacations. We went to, you know, we went on cruises. We were in different activities. You know, she was reminding me of all of these things. So, it's just amazing. The Faithful Press. How are you doing?
That's Amy. Is that Amy?
The Faithful. Hi, family. I'm Amy's Craft. How are you the Faithful? Oh my goodness. I'm thinking, who's the Faithful Press? Best mom ever. Whoop whoop, go Tracey. Thanks, Kamado. You know, you think about all the things that you're doing, and soccer practice, and your swimming classes, and cheernastics, and track, and
gymnastics.
Huh?
Gymnastics.
Yeah, cheernastics.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah, they were in cheernastics. Science camps and
everything else. Every party that Ariel could possibly find.
All the little parties.
And find her.
Yeah, all the little parties. And so I'm just saying to parents, take a breath and really seize that moment. Really seize and enjoy that moment, and look at your precious babies and how they are growing up, because that moment is only but a minute. Like, you know, I remember when we had that party, we had a party for my nephew Diamond at the house, and we got one of those big jump it things. It was like a big old jump it. You know, what are those things called? Bouncy house or whatever?
When you get to go inside the canopy looking thing.
And I was like, me and my sister were like the only parents that were like really in there, like jumping. And the other parents were on the sidelines. And I'm like, no, y'all need to come on and get in here. The kids can't be the only ones to have fun. And, you know, just trying to enjoy the moment. And then we had a little slip and slide thing. So we plugged in the jumpy house, and all the electricity in the house went out. It was too powerful for the house. Because when you plug those things in, that's what keeps it like the air blowing into it.
So did it get soft? It
kept chipping out the house, and then I would reset the breakers in the house. And then I tell the kids, wait one moment, and then we go back, and it was just like a whole mess to me, but they had fun. So, yeah, I'm just saying that because, you know, just enjoy the moment, y'all. You know, it seems like it's just a flicker of a moment. And it just makes life more beautiful when you think about, you know, all the things.
So, Bertha.
Yeah, I think Bill was crying because when Chelsea got married, it was like, we were all crying. It was like, oh my goodness, we were just doing driving lessons. Or you were doing driving lessons. We were just doing driving lessons. And then in the next moment, you know, she's walking down the aisle to get married. It was just so much. Oh, it was when we went to go get her. We were shopping for her dress. That's what it was. And you had started crying.
Who?
Yeah, I think you had the lady in the dress shop crying too.
Oh, this is what Amy says, Tracey. She says, I needed to revamp. I'm going to expand my channel focus, and I wanted my channel name to reflect that.
Oh.
Amy, that's what we went through when we were called GiftBasketAppeal, and the name became Mindless Crafting.
Yep. That's what we went through.
At least you're doing it early.
And guess what? It's okay for you to do that.
Right. you grow.
It's okay for you to do that. Yeah.
Oh man, Bertha, I didn't know that. She says Hulk Hogan passed.
Oh, really?
You know, I didn't know a lot about him, but the fact that I know who he is, it shows you that he made an impact out here. I mean, I knew of him and I'd seen him a few times.
Did he have a reality show too at one point?
I think he had a lot of stuff. You know, I think he
feel like he
did.
had a reality show at one point.
You know, and even though you had a lot of wrestlers, he was able to become larger than
Just
his
wrestling.
profession.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and able to have a voice that went beyond. And for those that chose to listen to that voice, it was very powerful.
Make it count, y'all. Make the moment count.
Man, he died. Okay, DX said he died of a heart attack.
Oh.
Man, I mean, that's just, think about it. People who made profound impacts into a lot of people, meaningful imprints on their lives that passed this week. That's Hulk Hogan and what's his name, Trace?
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Malcolm Jamal Warner. Malcolm.
Yep.
Malcolm was so powerful. Some people feel like he was their son.
Yeah.
On the Cosby Show. Matter of fact, he played the role so well that it was almost impossible for him to get another role because.
Who, Theo?
Well, what it is, because people didn't want to see him in anything else, but the other roles he got, he
did a great job. Yes, yeah. He did a great job.
It's like the guy that plays Urkel. Now, if you've ever seen him in other roles, he does an incredible job. But it's very difficult for him to get other roles because of just how powerfully he played the role of Urkel.
That's true.
Yeah. Archie Bunker, he had that same problem. I mean, I don't know what his name. What's his real name? Carol something.
Was it Carol O'Connor?
Yeah, Carol O'Connor. He did such a great job as Archie. People didn't want to let him escape it, or Edith.
Oh, Edith really. She really. That's all I could see.
I saw Edith playing the role of an aristocrat one time, and she was so incredible. I couldn't believe that she was able to pull it off.
I'm covering up my butterfly on this one.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Sherry Chapman. She says, don't forget Ozzy.
Oh, that's right. He passed away
the
like
rule of 3 now.
Yesterday or...
Man.
Just got it.
Man, that's something. Right, Sarah Slago. She says, can't forget Ozzy. He may not be your exact genre of music, but he did make an impact.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Right. And you know what? People who really like music, especially musicians, they travel outside of the genres that most people know them to be in all the time. Because you can glean something always from other genres that you can use in your own, that you familiarly travel. Oh, Norma said something. Let me see what Norma said. Norma said, oh no, I did not know that. She said, did you know that Mary Brock passed away? I did not know that. Oh my goodness. But you know what? We were wondering if something had happened because we didn't see her and we meant to call her.
Wait a minute. I thought we had spoken to Mary Brown.
No, we didn't call her up though. We were going to call. I think we text her or something.
Oh man. Was this recently? I didn't know that. Who wrote that?
Um, Norma Watson. Right, Bertha. Mary, remember Mary Brock used to be time. Mary Brock. She didn't miss a single live stream. She was like Gaytan before there was Gaytan. Okay, she was there, first one in. Okay.
Mm.
Hi, Alabaster Box.
We did. Mary Brock lives in Florida, right?
Okay, Crafty Mom says Mary passed away at the end of December in 2024. I did not know that. I did not know that.
Mm.
And we've talked to Mary Broad on the phone several times. Quite
Yeah,
a
we
few
sure
times,
did.
about 4 or 5 times, matter of fact.
Okay, I see. My last message to her was in October. We texted back and forth. Oh man.
Jennifer Real says, this is sad. We're losing so many wonderful crafters. Condolences to her family.
Yeah.
Amy Cave says, I think that seeing these high profiles pass is a reminder that it doesn't matter the direction life takes you. We will all meet in the same place.
Yeah.
You're right, Amy. Amy Cave, I got to get used to knowing that the faithful press is you. Because like one thing Tracy and I used to always say, when Amy Cave came in, from the very moment that she stepped into this craft group, it made her presence known that I am part of this group, and we accepted her with open arms. Okay, from day one. So I have to wrap my mind around the faithful presses, Amy Cave. Well, what it is, you know what? Amy says I need to put my name behind it to avoid confusion. Now, what happened? Just periodically remind people that you're Amy Cave, and over time, we'll accept it.
We'll know exactly who you are.
Right, we'll know. That's like Norma Watson. I was so used to seeing Norma Watson. Now I wrap my mind around the fact that she's Norma's creations. I see Norma, she's putting Norma Watson in parentheses, but I pretty much know now.
Would this be awkward like this? I guess not, huh?
No, once you put it on there, people have to go into a state of complete acceptance because it's there. Once it's there, it's there.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it's there. Isn't that the beauty of it is no matter what you do, no matter how you try to criticize your own crafting, once you put it in a permanent position,
well, it just stretches my mind a little bit too.
And you send it to someone, they accept it. It is what it is.
I think y'all have been loving those the things that I put in your Tracey's paper hugs, because I like to put some of the stuff that I make into the paper hugs as well.
Jennifer Real says, C. Watt's husband messaged me a few days ago and said she's still in a nursing home and does physical therapy 5 times a week. She wants to thank everyone for the beautiful cards.
Oh yes, her husband wrote to me too to give me an update. Thank you for that, Jennifer. I'm so glad y'all are keeping up with everyone. Appreciate that.
Hi, Natty and J.A. Okay, Amy says, so I've become more intent with my Bible study because I found a creator called Bible Nerd Ministries. She makes me want to be more intentional.
Oh, nice. See how people influence others? Making a difference in the life of someone else. You never know when you start putting things out there. Who's watching? You may be the one thing that that helps someone move through life, you know, because life can be challenging. So you just never know who's watching. You can make an impact from your phone. Isn't that something else? Okay, let's see what we got here. Just using my scraps. Scrappity-doo-dah, scrappity-yay.
Is that how it goes?
My, oh my, what a wonderful
It seems like
day.
that's how it goes.
Huh?
Is that how the song really goes?
No.
What is it?
Today it's scrappity-doo-dah,
I mean, it seems like that's how it goes, but I know that's not how it goes.
It's going like that right now, Bill, okay?
I haven't heard it so long.
My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Strawberry singing with me. This dog does not like being in the house when I'm outside.
Are you sure, Jay? Jay says my uncle just told me that Bruce Willis passed.
Oh Lord, no, please. I know that sometimes they have those things where it's not real. I have to go and like check it out because I know he was really having some issues with I don't think it was called dementia. I'm not sure what it was called, but oh boy. Life is so precious. Oh, someone said no, that's not true.
Right. It looks like he's still alive.
Okay.
But
I know
he can't no longer speak or walk, but that's all they know.
Right. That's why he had stopped with acting also because he had whatever he has is advanced.
No, he was. I just loved him in Die Hard.
Oh, Die Hard.
And also, what's that series he used to be in?
Oh, with what is the lady's name?
I forgot.
The name of that.
But well, I tell you what, he was the show. I think they had a thing where she thought she was the one, but believe me, Bruce was the star of that thing.
He was so funny.
Yeah, he was. He was the glue and the lead. Moonlighting.
That's exactly what it was. Yep.
He was it, man.
It was moonlighting.
You're right, Bertha. Bertha says fake news is always out there. Every time you look up,
you gotta do your research. You gotta do your research. And that's terrible.
Shepherd. That was her name. Kim Morrison said.
Sybil Shepherd. Yep.
Okay. Sherry Chapman says he has the same disease that Robin Williams had. That was a big one, boy. I love Robin Williams. I thought Robin Williams so talented.
I didn't know Robin Williams had that.
Because I think he didn't commit suicide or something. But Robin was so. Robin Williams. It was only two actors at the time that had just the green light in their recording contract. You know, when they were doing movies, if at any time. Either he or what's the guy's name? The guy who did Grinch. What was the actor who did the Grinch, Tracy? Anyway,
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. If they can improvise at any given moment and change the direction of the recording in real time. And the rest, they had to have the kind of actors who were capable of going with the flow. And
that's always
fun.
Light
to do it, yeah.
That's always fun, going with the flow. Kind of just improvising.
Right. And later on, other actors started getting that thing, but they were the first, amongst the first.
Well, you know what? But before that, the ones who really improvised was Tim Conway and because they were just so funny.
I know.
And you could tell that it was just pure, genuine
Genius.
laughter and just, I mean, they were just so funny. And you could tell it was like unrehearsed, some of the thing, which made it even funnier. Zippity-doo.
Amy says a lot of people do that, though. Yeah, a lot of people do that now. But I was reading with Busta Rhymes improvised with Bill Cosby for the new Bill Cosby show, and it was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, improvising is so fun.
I mean,
Just
once
so
someone
funny.
breaks the ice, then everyone kind of comes through.
Right.
It's like back in the day when both Stevie Wonder and Frank Zappa, they both came and recorded. When they did their recordings, they played every instrument, every background, all that stuff. And that was absolutely unheard of. And people thought it was preposterous until they heard the end result. Then everybody started jumping on the boat. Prince came out and did it, a bunch of people.
Zippity-doo-dah. Why am I singing that song? Yep, every day is a blessing, y'all.
And then, like, I think in the late 70s, Bobby Caldwell, he came out. And he did the same thing. Every instrument, every background, all of it. How many of y'all remember Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting?
I don't think I've watched that before. I've seen it. I've heard about it and how good it was, but I don't think that's one of the movies I have not watched.
Oh, Good Will Hunting is like a legend.
Someone said, wasn't that a drama?
It was really. I challenge y'all to watch Good Will Hunting. It is so good. You're right, Natty. Daddy says Dead Poets Society was good. Robin Williams movie. Yes.
That's cute. That purple. Now my eye is drawn to purple now.
Okay.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Wasn't he in Mrs. Doubtfire? I think in Mrs. Doubtfire.
He was funny.
Was that Robin Williams?
That was yeah, yep.
Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking Dustin Hoffman.
He was funny.
What about Jumanji?
Was he in that too? My goodness.
Madeline Pierman.
Hey, Madeline. I just need a little something to go right here. Well, I'll find it. It's going to find it. We'll see.
Jennifer says, Tracey, everything you make turns gold.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just gluing and I'm just cutting and gluing. Trying to challenge myself here.
How about if I pick up something and give it to you? That's a real challenge.
Why don't I pick up something and give it to you?
Woo!
Darling. That would be the challenge. Let's flip that script. Let me ask you.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, let me ask you a question.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great point. That's a great point. And I'll take that into consideration. But let me ask you a question.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Brooks, how you doing?
Okay, go ahead and pick up something, babe, and give it to me.
Okay.
Since you said it.
Because the reason why I like to do it like that.
Well, give me that box. Here's another box. I'm gonna have him bring something out of this one.
It fosters a state of absolute acceptance.
Really, babe?
If this is what's in your hand,
really,
you have no choice but to play the hand you're dealt. Like, I don't even care to know what colors are there. It's just looking out a window. You look out your window, whatever colors are there.
Man, Mary Brault. That
house across the street is green. It should be yellow. Even though I've looked at it for the past 30 years.
I'm liking the way that looks. I'm going to turn it this way.
So I'm going to give her something.
Take some of my stuff here.
Well, I'm going to give her something that'll seem like it just can't go with it.
Because the colors.
There you go.
He gave me this, y'all. That's easy. That's easy.
Then I'm going to give you something that I know.
And the shapes the same.
And I'm giving you this. And this too.
Blue. Oh my goodness, Bill. Come on now. Surely.
Let's see if you can make that go.
He's giving me this, y'all. Really? He trying to just pass me random pieces. Does he not know that this is crafting? Right, Cecilia, right. Cecilia, you are so right. He ain't said nothing but go.
I gotta run downstairs right quick. Cut this off.
He said nothing but go, okay? What are you talking about?
What you do. Let's see if you got the crafter bug.
That's all you got, huh? But I guess my all wasn't good enough. I don't even know. I forgot how the song goes. So that's the piece that he gave me. There we go. See, nothing ever changes. We're back to being strangers. Yep, that is the 49th and Market kit. That sure is. By the time he comes back upstairs, I would have used all of his pieces. It's just that it becomes something else, right? You start sticking things on here and it becomes something. And it just like, imagine a group of people together forming something, and each person brings a piece, and now we take those pieces and we put those pieces together. That's what this is. I'm just taking pieces and all of them are playing a part in this crafting game. So let me use this what Bill gave me. I'll get that little piece later. See what we got here. He went downstairs, y'all. Oh, that's cute. This is cute right here. That spark of red, believe it or not, that little bit of red is actually something. Yep. Put that in there. Oh, look at the other side. Look at the other side. He'll be back up in a moment. He just went down to take care of something. Ooh, I'm in the zone right now, y'all. Now this becomes something. I like the way that turned out. Drop some gems in there. Okay, so this is the piece he gave me. Each piece is playing a part. Each piece has a part to play. It's just like us. We each have a purpose, and God has a purpose for each one of us. And there's someone on this live right now that needs to be inspired, right? And we bring all of that together by playing our part. What is our purpose? To love and inspire. What a wonderful thing to be tasked with. To love rather than hate. To inspire rather than tear down. Is anyone else up for the task? Bill is not going to know, y'all. Linda, you said, Tracey, are you going to be on for about 4 more hours? No. Child, I was out doing the lawn. I'm going to have to take me a little nappity nap. Right there. I think when you cut something like this in half, it just like extends it out a little bit. When you cut things in half. So that's one of the other things you can do, is just take something and cut it in half. We don't really need to know what it's going to look like, but what happens when we cut it in half? Let's see what happens when we cut certain things in half. So if I was to take this and cut it, I could take 1/2. This is so relaxing, y'all. No pressure whatsoever. Cutting and gluing. No pressure. And on this other side, I'm just going to take this one and just put it right here. Sorry if I'm not looking up at your comments right now, y'all. Amy, the stamp club is not on again, not yet, but your a big shipment went out this morning, so your stamp sets will be arriving shortly. Your stamp sets will be arriving, y'all. Some of you said I didn't pay for this stamp set. Yes, you did. If you got a confirmation, that's the stamps that you paid for way back when. So I need to make sure that y'all get that one first before we start anything back up. So that's where we are right now. Is the shipments have gone out, and still got more to process. We still have more to process, but yep. And a special thank you to Mary McKenzie, because Mary McKenzie sent some of these stamps that she had gotten a bunch of these. And some of y'all, I randomly put them in some of the, I randomly took some of these and put them in some of the packages. So I don't know whose went out. I put them in the, just packed them up and put one of these in some of them. I didn't have enough for all of them, but I did. She sent me a bunch. And so some of y'all, if you see this in there, that's not by accident. Thank you, Mary McKenzie. Yep. Y'all are going to love this stamp set. You're going to love it. So, yep, that's gone out. Ooh, I'm so happy. Still got more to pack up, but you'll be seeing the confirmation. Many of you have written me like, I didn't pay for this. Yes, you did. You did pay for that. So I appreciate all the patience and all of the just, Tracey, take your time. Bill and Tracey, you're okay. We're not going anywhere. Just thank you so much. Do you know how... I don't like being behind in everything. Bill will tell you. Bill has to calm me down because I don't like being behind in anything. And I like doing right by people. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Faithful Press, Amy. She said, okay, y'all, went to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned, and I expressed some concern over one of my tooths. One of my teeth, right. The dentist told me not to become attached to it. What kind of advice is that? Did you get out the chair and run? Oh my. See, I could put it on this. Ooh, I got another one of these too. Look how everything is just finds itself, y'all. Let's see what this looks like. That's okay, but I think, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I think we found a home. I'm just going to curve it a little bit though. See, you could either have it like this, or you can just curve it slightly like this. Oh, there's Mary McKenzie. There she is. We're just talking about you, Mary. This looks so cute, y'all. That one right there. Now, to do a couple of hearts. I mean, I'm coming through. Look, I'm getting through this a little bit, right? It's beginning to look a lot like something. Dee, 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 dee. See what colors we got here. Okay, that's a little bit of a purplish. Look how the colors find themselves, y'all. See that one's a little purple, right? Look at that. I can put that right there in that open space. You've been listening, Mary. Mary. Thank you for those handmade stamps. I put them in some of the packages, Mary. I don't know if you heard me mention that. So Mary has blessed blessed me with some stuff, and I'm blessing others. I get to bless others and just share in the beauty of giving. Nope. Okay, so we got this right there. Right there. Let's see. Oh, that'll fill up a little bit of space right there. I'm going to take these legs off of here. I don't think we need the legs on there. And you can do that, y'all. Just because. So now we... Did you punch all those little things? I should do that. Some of the stuff is punched. Someone actually sent this to me in Happy Mail. I feel like it might be Jennifer Real who did this. I'm not sure though. But now I get to use it. Yep. I can't believe this month is almost over too, y'all. The month is almost over. Oh, yes, Nikki Jane. She certainly did. You said Mary blessed you when she paid for your stamp of the month. Yes, Mary has been such a blessing. Appreciate you, Mary. Now here's a little butterfly right here. I could put this anywhere. You see, I'm trying to match up dark on light and vice versa.
It didn't record for some reason.
Okay. Let's see. Alrighty, I'm gonna just start gluing more stuff on again to make more things. I'm really liking this little butterfly right here.
Jennifer says, Trace, if we were gifted the stamp of the month subscription, will we be getting the stamp as well soon?
Oh, yeah, it's already been paid for. Yep. Yep, this is that February stamp, so we got to make sure that y'all have that. This is the February one. So a lot of people wrote and said that they didn't, they hadn't paid for it, and the answer is yes, you have. That almost looks like a little house, doesn't it? With a heart.
Linda says, I was looking through my email, haven't received a recent confirmation regarding that. The one that she had paid. Probably because we're not done.
Yeah, we still got more to do. Still got more to do. I'm trying to do them in batches. So yeah, so just be looking out for that. It's going to be over the next several days. We'll be having, putting more together. So a shipment went out this morning. Okay, let's put that way. Bill, I used your
Let me
paper.
see.
What was it again that you gave? This right here. That was easy.
What the other piece?
The other piece was I can't remember. Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, it worked out.
You gave me that.
Okay, let me pick something else. Hold on.
What else? I like the way you're just ready to pick something out for me. But when it's your turn, you know what I'm saying, y'all?
Do this one.
When it's his turn, I don't hear nothing.
These two right here.
These
I make sure they don't even seem to match.
my favorite things. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. These are a few of my favorite. This says focus on the good. Okay, Bill is giving me this, y'all. This is what he's giving me. Really? That's perfect, because, yeah.
Sheila Overstreet says, prayers for my mom as she has cancer has not been doing well lately. Prayers for me as I am her caregiver.
Oh. I'm praying for you. So something's too long, cut it shorter. If something's too big, make it littler, right? We have the ability. These scissors are magical, y'all. I don't know if y'all know that. Scissors are absolutely magical. Where'd you get me? This right here? This scrap right here? This scrap has purpose, okay? Bill trying to give me some stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
He trying to throw me off my game, y'all.
Oh man, Zell Storm says, Bill, my number one son is with me here today. Hi, number one son.
Zell, wait a minute. Zell, somebody's been trying to get in touch with Zell. Someone had wrote me and is trying to get in touch with you, Zell. I think they want to send you something. I can't remember who it is. But they were like, what is Storm's real name? And I forgot. I was
Zell Storm.
I was a blank, okay? I'm not sure if they got in touch with you. I think they were trying to send you something.
Zell, email us at admin at mindlesscrafting.com just in case. Your real name, because I forgot.
They wanted your real name and they wanted your address. It's someone who's in our group. Oh, they found me. Okay, good. They did it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 10 said Tracey is fixed. Okay. Yeah, they were trying to get you. I was like, I said, Bill, what is Zell's? That was like a tricky question. I felt like I was on a game show.
Her name is Zell.
I was like, Bill, what's Zell Storm's real name?
Her name is Zell Storm.
Zell Storm. He was no help. He was no help at all.
Hi, Stephanie Brown.
Hey, Stephanie. What did you just give me, babe? I want to make sure I'm using that.
That blue heart and a strip that had...
the blue thing. Okay.
You already used both of them, huh?
The strip, yeah. I'm going to use the hearts.
I need to come up with something else. Huh?
I'm going to use the hearts right here in a moment. Kind of like the way that looks. Let's see. Let's go ahead and glue that down. Bill, I have a whole thing right here of stuff. I like the way he's passing stuff to me, y'all. Stephanie Brown. 'Cause the colors may change, but the shape's the same. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle. Cute. So cute, y'all. Bill trying to mess me up here. He trying to stomp on my creativity, y'all. Get the little ticket there. Let's see. Nope. See, one thing about doing it like this, you know right away what looks like it would fit.
No, you can't do nothing with this.
And what doesn't look like it would fit.
We got these too.
Bill, don't say that. That you know that I won't be able to do anything with this. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Really? You're just making this process too easy, babe.
Raylan and Woody.
Hey, Raylan.
And of course, Nikki, James, and Yudi. And Kim. And Dee Follins. And Mary McKenzie.
Okay, I'm gonna use this. I gotta use this for something else, but I haven't forgotten about it.
Norma, you do have somebody. Norma says, I wish I had someone to do what Bill is doing. I think it would help me. You have Junior. Get you some little plastic
that would be great.
Sandwich bags. Bring Junior in and say, Junior,
pass me something.
I want you to put 5 to 6 things in each bag.
That would be a great game. Imagine if you have a crafty friend and you're just passing stuff back and forth. Like, okay, what about this?
And for this craft right here,
can you use this?
And tell him to try his best to make sure it looks like there's no way it could possibly go together by color scheme or something. And then your challenge is to make something out of each bag. You can't use another bag or nothing else that's on the side, nothing. It has to come out of there.
I like the fact that you're giving me something and I have to mix it in with this. I like that idea.
Well, it engenders a state of acceptance. You have to do it. Just like looking out your window. You have to accept what you see.
Or just randomly pull something out and make something from it.
Well, it's hard because when you see it, you automatically want to grab something that is matching.
Just go like this and grab it. And that's it. Grab it. It's just a white piece of paper. Well, grab it.
Especially you grab it in advance.
I want to save that for something.
Mary McKenzie says, my granddaughter helps me.
That's a good idea. Like, what can you make from this? I mean, you could go back and forth with the person.
I bet you can't make nothing from this.
Right. Bet you by golly, wow. Remember that song?
Oh, yeah.
And ever will my love for you keep growing strong.
Melanie Tiller says, I like using hearts on my cards, too.
Yes, Melanie. You are after my crafty heart, okay?
I know, Norma Watson, that's the whole key.
What?
She says, it is hard for me to do it myself without overthinking.
Without overthinking, yeah. That part. You know what? I think Lily McGee said this. I have a feeling that Lily
I wouldn't doubt
McGee
it
said
at all.
this. I just have this feeling. I just have a feeling that she sent that to me. In Lily McGee fashion. Ooh, I'm going to put this right on here. I'm gluing this on here. Yep, it's going to go in that white space. Okay, I got to make sure I have Bill's bits and pieces that he's been taking out. Bill's bits and pieces.
Zal Storm says, I think I would try to make my friends' birthday cards again next year, but I'm going to add confetti. Don't tell them I said this. Zal's friend.
Don't tell Bill then, okay? If you don't want no one to know, don't tell Bill. You better not. Don't you dare tell Bill. No, 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 no. Don't you dare tell Bill he's gonna go outside.
Oh, no, I'm not.
And tell everyone in his side.
Don't you believe that? Oh, no.
He gonna tell everybody. Okay, I think I got something. So that's your piece that you gave me. I cut it in half, right? Then you gave me something. I did the hearts. I used those and made them into hearts. And then this says, do what you love and love what you do. I think that'll be perfect right here. I'm just going to kind of wing it here.
Norma says, Bill can't keep secrets.
He can't
It's really
keep-
hard for me, too.
He cannot keep a
Let
secret.
me tell you something. In the military,
My goodness.
you know you're supposed to keep secrets and stuff. I wrote secrets and have a hid
I
all
don't
over my
tell him
body.
anything, y'all. I do
In
not
case
tell
I got
him
caught.
nothing. I tell him absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't have something to negotiate with.
I'm telling my husband nothing, okay? Like, I told him not to tell nobody. Well, look at that. Take time to bask in the brew. The Lipton tag. This Lipton tag is going on something, okay? Take time to bask in the brew. I don't know what it's going to be for next, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Little fun pieces.
Natty. Cindy says, I don't have to worry about my hubby. He never tells me stuff he's supposed to.
Oh, let me not laugh too hard, okay? At that one.
Daddy says, yep, but you want everyone to know what's going on. Tell the gossip.
Yep.
They'll do the job for you.
Sometimes you don't want people to know. Like, he done
DX
told
says
somebody
sometimes
else.
you have to improvise from crafting.
Yep. That'll fit there. It's beginning to look a lot like something. Oh, I have to use this. You gave me this, right? I don't know.
No, I didn't give you that.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I think you used the stuff I gave. I can find something else though.
It's amazing what you'll do with just a little glue. That rhymes, babe. It's amazing what you do with just a little glue. There's a little bit of yellow in there. But that doesn't stand out enough for me. Let's see. Stands out a little bit better. Do what you love and love what you do. You used, Diag, you used a hole punch. Wait a minute. Poster board with a hole punch. And made my own bumpers. Is that what you did? That's a good idea, actually. So did y'all see that Dollar Tree is going up to it's going up again, basically. You saw that, babe?
Nope.
Dollar Tree is going up again.
The what? It will keep the same name?
I think it was 7, right? Of course they're keeping the same name.
7 what, dollars?
That, well, some things are 10 too now, so.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Some things was 15.
It's not fun anymore. I stack scraps to make shaker cards. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Let's see what I got here that I can... Oh. Okay, this was glued together. Look at that.
Look at Janice Waymeyer.
Hey, Janice.
Janice says, hello, just now getting on. Had to go get a new water heater. Can't go without hot water.
Oh, my goodness. You know, it's always something, isn't it,
Try to
Janice?
take a shower with cold water? Please. Tracey can do it. I cannot do it.
I can. Definitely wakes you up, doesn't it?
Please. Lindenville, I feel the same way. I think they need to change the name of Dollar Tree.
Yeah, they need to rebrand because it's,
just call it Tree, okay?
Just call it Money Tree.
Or call it Dollar Tree, but put a strike through the dollar.
Yeah, at this point, they might as well just...
Elizabeth Malone says, hello, oh my goodness. I finally remembered the live. Shame on me. I'm on vacation.
Hey.
I can't remember to tune you in. I'm fired. You are fired, Elizabeth. No, you hired back. You have a legitimate reason. You're on vacation.
You're on vacation. Go do your thing.
So you're hired back.
Go have fun, okay? This little stamp I thought was cute. Let's just put it right there.
Amy Kay says, you know, I know the Dollar Tree price is going up, but honestly speaking, it's still cheap compared to what's out there.
But there was something about that dollar.
We're spoiled now, though, Amy.
Yep, they spoiled us with the dollar.
You said $1.
Yeah, that's what happened. They got us. They got us with the dollar.
I remember when Dollar Tree first opened up. The stuff they had in there for $1, it was so remarkable.
They said your vacation is over now. Okay.
I mean, lotions that you knew if you were to go get them, it would cost $13. Specialized lotions. You're like, what? $1 for this?
We like those Dove things in the round.
Oh my goodness,
the round little container. Those are so easy to throw in your purse, and they make really good gifts.
It's real
too.
good quality. Used to be, when I would see them come in, I would get about 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, you did.
Now I just get one.
Mm. Well, they're $1.25 still.
I know, but just that 25 cents means something.
You know.
Jay calls it $20 tree. She said, because I usually spend that much even if she has one item on the list.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's still a bargain, though, but I don't know. I'm just not as excited about going into Dollar Tree. And plus, since it moved, too, even though it moved nearby, it just don't seem the same to me anymore than when it was over in that other location. Right, Bill?
Yep.
Just doesn't seem as, I don't know what it is. Oh, look at this little music paper.
Well, that's a good one. Do that. Now let's see what you come up with.
I'm just gluing stuff on it, babe. This is a cover of something. Start writing no matter what. That's what it says on there. Start writing no matter what. Stick that right up in there. I hope that someone is being inspired by this. It's round, so it must be a circle. I love the way my desk looks right now. All of this stuff, and I just saw this heart right here.
Gaetan says in Montreal we have a $1 max.
Is
it actually
right,
$1?
That's what I want to know.
Well, they're trying to play games too.
These are sticking together. Oh.
I like that one, Trace. With the butterfly one. Look at Joy Brown on here.
What? As soon as I got her butterfly, Joy Brown
we've been using
appears.
so many of butterflies for weeks.
Joy Brown appears. Everybody was wondering about your butterflies, Joy.
Gaetan says they're different prices there too.
They got us hooked. Well, let me color in this rose while I got it here. This is a lot of stuff in the making, isn't it? Let me take a break here. That needs something around it. It's all about gluing and cutting, y'all. Gluing and cutting. And I still got Bill's little piece that he gave me over here.
Amy says, I think the issue of Dollar Tree is that they raise the prices, then they raise the prices, Then they raise the prices. Well, you don't know what to expect when you go in.
Mm-hmm. Before, at least you knew everything was $1.25. Now it's like
No matter
you
what it
gotta
was.
go back and forth to see what might be $1.25. This word is here for a reason. Take a break. There's a reason why, right?
Wonder Roads.
What a beautiful...
Hi, Crystal B. Queen.
Hey, Crystal. No doubt about
Carmina
it.
Romero. What's up, Rebecca Bosworth?
You know a song I'm humming, babe?
No. What is it?
Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Oh yeah. The Blue Magic. No, or Enchantment. No, not Enchantment. Stylistics. Stylistics. Let the sideshow begin.
Look at my husband naming that tune.
Stylistics used to get off, okay? Can't tell me nothing.
So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. I used to know those songs by heart.
Oh,
now,
yes.
now I can't remember any of the words. Dee 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 dee. Guaranteed to make you cry.
Oh, Crystal said Blue Magic did it.
Oh, it was Blue Magic?
Okay, my fault.
Back in the day, you'd know every single song.
Forgive me. Those are my groups, though. Blue Magic and Stylistic.
Oh my
and
goodness.
Enchantment.
Oh my goodness.
Between those three, please.
Dee 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 dee. Who knows that one? Dee 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 dee.
I can't remember what the name of it was.
Don't you say
I
it, Bill.
now.
Don't say it. See, Bill about to say it.
I ain't gonna say it.
I'm trying to get y'all to guess.
I bet Crystal knows.
Dee 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 dee.
There was the name right there.
That was the song.
Ooh.
Y'all didn't know. Y'all don't know. Look at Kim
Yes,
Worthman.
that's the name of it.
Kim Worthman just...
Stone in Love.
I thought someone was going to say the D song because all I've
Kim
been saying
and,
is DDD. Ah, y'all know them songs, huh?
Those are the songs right there. I'm sorry.
Dee 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 dee.
Because they were so clear and honest.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 lady.
Lily McGee says, Tracy, I didn't realize how much my niece was paying attention to you, but I went to get her glue and she said, that's not what the lady was using, which is our glitter glue.
I love it. Oh,
Give
my
me
goodness.
this bootleg glue.
Grandma, I want to use the art glitter glue. What you doing?
She gonna post something on social media. My grandma tried to give me bootleg glue.
Break up to make up. That's all.
That was the song.
We do.
What are you talking about? Okay.
First you love him, then you hate him. That's a game for fools.
There's a lot of us out here, ain't it?
When I come home from working, from crafting, you're on the phone.
I was trying to call you.
That's funny. Bill got to put his commentary in there, okay?
But you was on the phone. That's why I couldn't get you.
Lily, you were trying to make her use Elmer's.
You know these kids are too sophisticated.
She called you out, okay? She called you out.
My grandma trying to get me to do Elmer's. My aunt. She must think I don't watch the Mindless Crafting show.
Oh, the Manhattans and the Dramatics were
those are great. LJ Reynolds.
Were my faves. The Temptations.
Oh, Temptations.
Okay, who remembers this song? I know you want to leave
Oh, you know.
me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind. If it means that much to me. I can't.
You know everybody remembers.
He sang that song. We watched that Temptations movie so many times. So many times, okay?
Ain't too proud to beg. I just ain't.
Yep.
Carmina says she has to leave to get ready for the doctor's appointment. But thank you so much for coming, Carmina. As usual, your presence was greatly appreciated. We love you.
That came out so cute. You could put it on another one, put on a larger one. You could just keep going. 'Cause life is a 3-ring circus. All of the ups and downs of a carousel.
Trace, I gotta read this. Crystal says, I'm so sad over losing one of the twins from the group, the Whispers.
One of the twins died?
Oh my God, the Whispers. No. That was like a part of life for us growing up. Oh my
goodness.
The Whispers? Oh my God. So sorry to hear that.
Recently?
Walter Scott. I remember him, the name.
Bill, you drop one of my scraps on the floor, y'all. That means I'm going to have to use it. My scrap is feeling neglected right now. Y'all not going to believe Bill done dropped one of my scraps, y'all. Look what he did.
It's double-sided.
He dropped one of my scraps, y'all. He trying to play around.
Nikki says, Trace, you're an inspiration to us all.
Oh, appreciate that, Nikki. I appreciate that. So Chelsea bought a record player, Bill.
This.
So now she's so happy about her record player. She's like, some things just don't need to be reinvented. I was like, Where on earth did you come from? Because I said just so she said, Mom, there's just certain things that they should never like try to get rid of. So her and Manny have been going to like local like record shops and stuff in DC to buy records. And I told her about grandma having a whole collection. I don't know if grandma gonna want to part with hers though.
Even though she'll never play them.
Even though, I know, right?
She would never play
So
them.
I don't know if grandma gonna want to even part with them. She might too. If Chelsea comes and asks grandma, she'll probably be like,
Maybe you
sure.
can go and ask your mother and pick out about 5 of them and put them in the suitcase. And tell them they're from grandma.
I need to carry those on board because I don't know. Somebody might try to
Oh, they ain't gonna take them.
break them. No, breaking. Those will travel well?
Yeah, they're inside that
She
big
got a
hard
ton of them.
suitcase.
So, yep, she said she just loves the way the record sound, like the way the sound of
That's,
like,
right.
yeah, she
I know
said
she
she
does.
loves that. I was like, no, y'all didn't go get a record player.
And that's why people like some of that lo-fi, because they're actually sampling from albums and they have that a slight noise in it that you know
Yeah.
recorded albums used to have. Even the ones they claim this is lo-fi, this is high fidelity. It didn't matter, you could still hear it. But when it's so super sanitized with modern technology, it's just too. It's sanitized, you know.
Yep, they said they've been listening to music.
So Siri says, "Oh my God, my kids have been buying vinyls, and my daughter is currently looking for a record player. What was old is new again."
What's that place we went to that was so cool?
I know,
Down there,
downtown.
It had the restaurant. It was a restaurant, and in the back was like, they had like LPs and
It was a vegan restaurant attached. So
Yeah.
it was in the West End area.
it was so fun.
It was cool. It was packed in there too.
And didn't they have someone singing also? Did they have someone
playing a
singing?
guitar or something.
Yeah, it was really a nice spot.
And you know what? That vegan food was absolutely incredible.
It was delicious.
I didn't even think vegan. It tastes so good.
It was delicious. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Zell Storm says they're saying that AI and automation will just make people nostalgic for handmade items and whatnot.
There's nothing like the handmade items. It's just a different kind of.
Amy Cave says the best part of it is that they think they've discovered something no one has ever heard of.
Right. So many modern advances. As a 60s baby, there's just within our lifetime so many advances have been made.
Crystal says Marietta Square has an antique store with classic vinyls.
Marietta Square. We need to go over there. Do you know what the name of the shop is? I know that's a great gift for them. Christmas. Think of Christmas, babe.
Amy,
I think they would love something like
Amy
that.
says, Bill, nothing wrong with vegan food. I know, but what it is, because it's called vegan food, in my mind, I'm thinking that I would have to be able to detect the discernible difference in the taste. But the place we went to, it was so phenomenal. There's nothing you could have ever did or said would have convinced me that I was eating vegan food. It was that incredible. The egg says, I still have my turntable. I used to have a bad system, boy.
You thought you were doing something.
Oh, but you couldn't tell me anything. My system was... I paid, back in the day, in the 70s, I paid about $900 for it. So in the Dayz economy...
Oh, wow, $900.
$4,000 worth of stuff.
Sheesh, $900.
You know how you had the separate components?
Yep, I remember.
The turntable, the receiver. Each thing did just what it was supposed to do. Huge speakers that came up about to my shoulders. Abelie wants me to read. Let me go find what she said. Abelie says, I pulled mine out at Christmas, asked my grandkids to see if they knew what it was, and try to play it. They probably didn't know what to do. They probably kicking it.
I think it would be something that's brand new that you can reintroduce to them,
Well, that's
really.
just like when people see the phone booths. Kids, you saw a grandkid, a phone booth, they look at it like, I don't know what this
But
is.
some may think it's some kind of modern day discovery, you know?
It's a modern day
But
closet.
like this is what we did back in the day, you know?
Natty says, I have 3 crates of records, mostly Spanish.
I love it.
You know what? People, music from different cultures is crossing over. My son's favorite music group is Bad Bunny, and he doesn't even speak Spanish. He plays them every day. He loves them.
Music brings people together, doesn't it? It's just like it just crosses over into different places and just brings people together. Music is universal, yep. Okay, got this one here. I think I'm just going to put that one
K10
gem
still
on.
has a record player, 4-track player, and a CD player.
Look at y'all.
I think we got rid of all that stuff. We held onto a CD player for the longest, but even it's gone now.
Well, until it broke. We just kept it until it broke.
But you know what? I need to get a CD player because
We have a lot of great CDs.
the last time my brother spoke at my father's funeral, it's about 45 minutes to an hour long. It's by CD and I don't have no way to play it. So I need to find one.
You know what? They may have some at the Goodwill too.
I probably do.
Okay, let's see what we got here. It's like you look back now and you see your creations. See what you created.
Natty Pena says Bad Bunny's Spanish is not that great. Well, to someone like my son who doesn't understand Spanish at all, he doesn't know the difference. He likes the music and how it all integrates and the sound and the beat and stuff like that.
I heard of him, but the group, but I don't know who it is. Is it a group or individual?
He's a rapper,
Oh,
but he's probably
I
the
don't.
biggest artist. He might be the biggest artist in the world right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
That I've never heard of.
he travels everywhere.
Hmm. Back in the day, we knew every artist. Now it's like, uh, let's see. Let me put some of these back in the. Let's see what's going back in here now, y'all. I think I used everything that Bill gave me.
You're
I
right,
do like
Amy.
this though.
I've been thinking about getting external disk drive for the computer. I just never got around to it.
That's a good idea.
Kim Worthen says I have 1,000,000 DVDs. She really needs to get rid of them because everything's on TV apps or
I
whatever.
think my mother has a lot of DVDs too. She's got a whole record player system over there.
We went to Goodwill the other day. They had a mountain of them, remember? We would look at them like, oh yeah, I remember these. Like DVDs and stuff.
Okay, y'all. This is what we did in this time frame. Got something done. Not too bad, y'all. Not too bad. I'm just taking the little tiny pieces. And I could use those little tiny pieces as filler.
Really going back. Dayz says, I still have movies on a tape because I can't find them on DVD or Blu-ray.
Really?
That's when you know you go back. And God forbid, if your tape gets caught in the machine and it eats it.
Oh my goodness.
Did y'all used to hate that?
Boy, that was just something else. Then you try to repair it.
Right. Sometimes I would cut the tape and glue
It'll
it.
get
You ever do that?
squinched up. Yeah, we did that too.
It would skip over, but at least I could see the rest of it.
We'd work. It'll work. Okay, so this is what we got, y'all, so far.
Those came out good.
Made a lot of stuff.
And you notice how the pieces, the colors don't have to go together. When they get on there and you put it, it goes because it's there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, Cats Crawley?
What are you saying, Bill? You said, know what I'm saying. What are you saying? This is cute. Someone sent this to me. Look how cute that is. That is cute. That is cute.
Cat says, I miss what you said, Bill, because I didn't say anything. I just saw your name, and I said, you know what I'm saying, Cats Crawley?
Oh. He wasn't saying nothing.
Elizabeth says, beautiful work as always.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm just trying to be out here making stuff.
You know what? That's true. Lily says you could try thrift stores or half-price bookstores for the records. I've seen some records in
I'm gonna start
in like Goodwill and stuff like that. Cat says, wow, I'm important. You are.
Yes, you are, and don't you forget it, okay? Don't you forget it. People be out here trying to make people feel like they're less important, but you remember that you are important, okay? I got this little piece right here that's got to go somewhere, so it's going to have to go right there.
That'll work.
Can you believe the kids are going to be starting school soon, Bill? The summer is
I don't even pay attention to them no
just
more.
about over. Well, one of my friends, she's a teacher, and she says she's just a little bit overwhelmed right now.
Once ours left, that was it. I was through. I don't know the school supplies in the stores, nothing.
You don't see none of it. Before we used to
might as
see
well
all
be
of it.
invisible. Every so often I notice a school bus.
I'm going to do
down
something with this, but I'm not sure. Something's going to happen to this at some point. Going round and round and
you know what I'm saying, Strawberry?
And round and round. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and head on off of here. This was just lovely. I had this on something, I thought.
Norma says school starts so much earlier now than when I went to school.
Oh my goodness.
They're hardly out for summer at
there's
all.
hardly
now.
any. It's almost like you hardly get a break, huh?
We used to have a full summer, huh, Trace?
It used to seem like it, right?
It felt like 3 months. Well, I'm sure it wasn't, but.
Well, we went to school in New York, so we didn't start school until like after Labor Day. So there's still some schools that won't start, like New York. I think they still start after Labor Day. I believe.
School started in August now. Like
down here in Cobb, it starts.
Or something. Or sometime in September.
I just use that as a little corner, and it works. Look at that. See how this can just keep going on and on, y'all?
There are different school systems around the world that never have a break at all. They just go straight through.
Give my break. Do my whole break, okay?
I think in India out there like that. But then they give them a test in the 8th grade or something. They got one time to take it. If they pass it, they continue to go forward. If they fail it, then they have to go into the caste system or something like that. Learn some kind of trade. And that's it. They're done. So they say the kids will study like 10 hours a day for 2 years straight, never taking a day off, determined to place in whatever the percentile they needed to go on to the next level. That little black and white thing kind of turns it out.
Right, just adding a little bit of stripes, right? Did something. I'm just letting Bill keep talking, okay, y'all? I'm just going to keep doing this. Look, he pointing out the clock to me, y'all. Guess what? He's the one still talking. He pointing to me with the clock.
It's Gaetan's fault.
It's Gaetan's fault. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, we are done. Look at all of these lovelies. All the little pretties.
Amy Cage.
What Amy say? She said, we not ready. Oh, thank you, Jennifer Real. Have a great afternoon, Elizabeth Long.
It's good
Hugs
to see you.
to everyone, Jennifer. J.A., beautiful work, Tracy. Thank you.
And you too, Joy Brown.
Look, don't forget, if you see a confirmation come to you about Stamp of the Month, it is a stamp that you already bought. Okay, this is the stamp that we're catching up from February. So that one is in the mail, and we got more shipping out each day until it's done. And you're going to love this stamp. Love spending time with you all too. Y'all take care and have a wonderful and blessed day.
Like, bye! More than likely, Joy.